Oh, we're so live. Yo, Mo, so explain why we're so late now. Imagine.
We're having some technical difficulties,
Uh,
and all that other good stuff.
yeah, man. Let me see who's in the chat real quick with it. Late, capital letters. I want my refund. Oh God.
Imagine those
so-
like that. No, that was me. While I was waiting for the link, I was like, popcorn. I was like, let me find out he went live without me. Oh,
K Titus from Japan. What is up? Mo wants to read this real quick. It says what does it say?
Konnichiwa o genki desu kuka. K Titus, let me know if that's at least close enough. Konnichiwa.
Yeah, look at you.
Desuka.
Let me find out you got a little bit. Sup Mo and K. He'd even put T in the TK. Yo.
What's up, Perry?
45 minutes late. Yo, Dean, I almost went to bed.
Perry, you don't sleep, man. Hey, my number one
Logan. TK is the medicine? Question mark? What? I'm everyone's medicine. That's what it is. Discovery Break Comics. What's up, brother? Thank you for dropping by. He always has this morning show that's always I don't know how you get that much energy. I need that energy, JB. I need it. Unuseful unboxing.
Ooh, unuseful.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Oh, what are you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking kombucha.
I'm drinking liquor.
Got him.
I got that TK good stuff.
Just don't get all, all crazy on us. Made it in time. Just to recap his comics. What is up, Rod? How you doing? I've been watching your what is it called? You know what they do on his show, on his on his show, on his channel? They draw things. Like, so they'll say, I seen one is like whoever can draw the best Thor hammer. So they end up drawing it.
That's dope.
And the best one, I don't know if you could draw though, Mo. I don't know if you're about that life.
Oh.
Anyways, the Snyder Cut is coming. Yeah, that's gonna be the first topic. That's gonna be gonna be the first topic, because I don't know who bought the Justice League T-shirt with the real the real actors on it. I didn't. I thought I did though. I was like, did I buy a Justice League shirt? I could have sworn I did, and then I found this one, but
I've never been a fan of buying posters of T-shirts of the movie versions.
Right?
The only thing I would ever I was gonna say maybe Endgame or Infinity War. I always felt weird about that.
The only reason, well, actually, I kind of do, because every time we went to the movie theaters, I'll buy a T-shirt for that movie. So I think I got like an Infinity War one and stuff, but most of the time it's like comic related, more like from the comic books.
No, but I'm saying that if you were to do it, and if I was to do it, I would maybe do Infinity War Endgame, because of how, that's like a memorial.
Memorial Day weekend? Isn't that this weekend?
What's it called? A collector's type of thing, because of how big it is. But anyway,
memorabilia, right?
Yeah,
memorabilia.
Yeah, something like that. But we'll talk about Mr. Snyder's thingy really soon.
All right, so real quick, I hear something. I don't know if it's me though. I hear something else playing. Do you have like
I have
YouTube on or something?
My iPad, I have my Mac operating at twice, so I'm gonna lower it, because that's how I'm gonna keep track of the chat room. But now it's lowered.
Okay, cool.
So that way no one can feel ignoring them.
Perfect. 1-2. Greetings, community. I love when he always says that. That's his like signature thing. Greetings, community. What's up? It's hilarious. Hot mess. It is. It's awesome. It's fun though, watching them draw these figures. Look at my dog out there making a riot.
But just riot down to watch that. So I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah, man. And then if you ever want to compete, you against I would definitely. I could. I
Yo,
could
don't
draw.
speak for me, bro. I'll be like this.
uh, Chad Fisher, what is up, man? Great to see you. Thank you, everyone, for passing by, for coming through. Check this out, Mo. This is gonna be for like the 57th time ever. Check this out. You know what I'm about to say? This I think is worse. This got worse than your worst Westworld kind of thing. Ready? If you guys don't know, I got a giveaway going on.
Oh, there you go.
I get tired of saying it. I'm like, oh man, I waited too long. But again, it ends May 30th. It's gonna be that Slab 361 at an 8.0. And yeah, and then it comes with a Carnage statue. Damn, I gotta show everything. I gotta. And if you guys want to know how to enter, I would explain it here, but it would take too long. So just go to my giveaway video and you'll find out all the information of how to win both of those things. A 361. Imagine if I win. I'm putting my name in. What's wrong with that? What? It's my giveaway, but I could put my name in.
Do it.
I'm kidding. I'm not putting my name in. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna put all my family members' name, and then I'll take it. Aggressively relaxing. What is up? Perry coming with the enthusiasm for the Snyder Cut. Only a man who avoids movies could have. Z Collects. What is up, man?
What up, Z?
I only know about it because of Fatal J, man. Yeah. You know what's funny? I was talking to Fatal J. Fatal J is this guy. He's part of the movement. Was part of the movement. Now it's not a movement, right? It's not a movement. It's something that's accomplished. It happened. It's happening. Right?
What's happening? What's happening?
It's happening, Mo. Don't question me. It's happening. Okay. All right. Let me get through this real quick. You guys can jump on. Titus, as a fan of nice things and mental health, I'm happy Zack Snyder gets to finish his film. Yeah, man. Definitely. Yo, Lennon wants to win. Yo, tell Lennon to join and and he'll be all for it. Z Collects, thank you for dropping that link to that YouTube video, that giveaway video. But without further ado, let's jump in to I guess you can consider it. I guess you consider it today's topic. It definitely blew everything out the water. Like there was topics, but today it was all about the Zack Snyder cut.
No, the bigger topic is Ruby Rose.
No, that's not bigger. That's horrible. Oh god, that's the second biggest topic though. Not that I care, but we'll get into that. So Zack Snyder. It's been like what, 3 to 4 years, I think. 3 to 4 years.
When did the movie come out? Last
2017, 16, 17, around there, right?
Maybe 2018. Whatever. It was maybe 2 years max, maybe a little bit more. So
yeah, man. So now everybody been waiting, and today I think it was that Henry Cavill and Zack Snyder decided to do a watch along with the fans of Man of Steel. Mm-hmm. So I actually saw the video, and it was pretty funny because they were so relaxed, they were chilling, they were like, yeah, and he answered the questions, and Henry Cavill was answering the questions, and they were like, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on here. My desk. Oh, there we go. He goes, I don't know what's going on with the Snyder cut. You know, we're trying to work on it. We just don't know how to release or when to release and stuff like that. And then he keeps blabbing on, and then he turns the camera around, and it's the poster of Justice League, Zack Snyder's cut. And, you know, at first, like yesterday, was it yesterday? Our last episode, we actually spoke about it, and we're like, yo, this has been going on for so long that I don't really care about it, kind of deal. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. In my mind, I thought it wasn't going to happen because it's been going on for so long. But then it dropped today, and I was like, oh man, like that's pretty cool. So then I went into further like research, and then they said it's going to be a different movie than what it was. A different movie. Because I was like, what are they going to change? Like 2 minutes of the movie and that's it? Justice League needs more than just 2 minutes changed in the movie. So that's my take on it. What you got, Mo?
I've been hearing well, anyway, we've been hearing rumors. The last 2 to 3 days, there's been two screenings. The first screening he had with friends and family of the Snyder cut, and then it got leaked that there is a Snyder cut, and that in any day they're gonna release they were gonna release the Snyder cut. I guess what any day was that they released the official date of when it will be released. The story is that his Justice League movie, he had a completely different movie ready to go. Then he had that there was certain things that weren't done. Then there was that unfortunate incident with his family that he had to step back. Somebody else came in. But even before Joss Whedon came in to help finish it, the head people were like, you got to make changes. You got to make this. You got to make it a bit more lighthearted. You got to make it a bit more brighter. You got to make it a little bit more this. So when Zack Snyder saw the finished product, he was like, this is not even my movie. This is totally different. So what I'm hearing is Zack Snyder's Justice League movie is a little darker, a bit more serious. Which TK, we've seen the DC movies that they had a little bit darker tone, and the changing of the guard that they wanted to make it more Marvel started happening in Suicide Squad. That you can see that there's a difference in that movie. So the question is this: what is this movie gonna look like? Is it gonna be just the same movie, maybe 20 minutes more of unedited scenes? Because if that's the case, then why do I want to watch that? There's so much hype. There's a lot of hype. I need to see a totally different movie for there to be so much hype. And also, I'm upset. Why do we have to wait till 2021? We have to wait until next year to get this. Why can't we get it in a few months?
Well, I get it. What's HBO doing?
HBO Max is gonna be like this new app and all this stuff. So I guess they made a deal and be like, hey, I get that. It just sucks with our current situation that we're in fucking quarantine and we have to wait so damn long.
Damn, Mo, what's in that cup, yo?
No. No, me personally, I just don't like the idea that we have to wait so long. But if we do wait, TK, it has to be worth it, because I don't think the movie's gonna be worth it. I think it's gonna be his version, a little longer with some minor things. I hope it's worth it.
Well, from what I heard, it was they changed a lot, and once I heard that and they were going in depth, and I spoke to Fatal J, they changed a lot in the Zack Snyder movie. So with that being said, if they changed a lot, then
let me ask you a question, TK. Excuse me. What does change a lot mean? Because if they have certain things that were already shot and filmed and it was removed, then change a lot means they're just adding on. Or are they adding new things to it? Because if they add new things to it, they can't get the actors to finish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all the scenes they did were new to the Zack Snyder scene. Like I think that whole, obviously with the whole mustache removed because of the reshoots. So all that scene, the Justice League versus Superman in that scene was a reshoot. Right? Would that be safe to say? Because that was a lot more. So
you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. Then I take it back. The movie was done. It's just that when Joss Whedon came in and they were reshoots, that's when the whole Henry Cavill with the mustache came in, and they were like, "Hey, we need you back." But he was in the middle of filming a movie, and you already know the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, it is done. So he's making it sound like a lot of things were removed. So I'm just hoping that what's being put back in is enough of an impact that we're like, wow, this is a totally different movie. Not, oh, it's the same movie with just some add-ons.
From what I heard, I think I know what major changes happened, like at least a few of them, but I'm not going to spoil the movie. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. But I know there was supposed to be somebody, it was supposed to be darker, and there was supposed to be a more intense moments, like, oh my God, that just happened kind of deal. So, I'm ready. It's cool. And when I watch the movie, I'm going to watch it as if I was watching it in 2017 or whenever the date it released. You get me? I don't want to go in with the mindset of 2020 because things change, and my expectations change. So I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to erase all the movies, at least up till now, and go back to 2017 and watch the movie as if I'm in that era of watching Justice League.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just gotta wait and see. It's cool that we officially get a yes, I have it. It's gonna be released on this specific format, and this is where. Okay, cool. I just hope that doesn't change either. I have a feeling we're gonna get it sooner than 2021.
I mean, he said it in the video. He's like, I know it sucks, guys, that he's like, it just sucks that we can't release, like, it's gonna release in 2021 rather than sooner. But it's all good. I got patience. I got patience through COVID. I got patience for the damn movie.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. Ruby who?
Ruby Rose.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this Ruby girl. Who is she? We'll get into that. Ruby Rose plays Batwoman on the TV shows. Yep. She got hurt playing a superhero. Yo, remember that? You remember that when she supposedly during the shootings?
That's what I heard. I guess when we get to that topic, Ruby Rose, if you guys don't know who she is, actress, model, but I know she came on Orange Is the New Black. She came on the John Wick movies.
Yeah.
The one of Vin Diesel's action movies, not Fast and the Furious, not Riddick, some other one, Triple X, something.
Oh like yeah, Triple X. There you go. I totally forgot about Triple X.
Yeah, she's like
he plays the same role in every movie. Got him, except for the pacifier.
No, even that's the pacifier.
Oh god.
Family.
Let's see. I thought she was gonna play Wonder Woman in the future. What? Mm-hmm.
She was rumored, but good thing she didn't.
Yeah. Thank you. The original idea was 2 movies, and the Zack Snyder cut never existed. But he has been given the green light to make a director's cut. I assume the cost is going to be shared between HBO and WB. Now,
it was supposed to be 2 movies originally.
Yeah, and from what I heard they actually trying to gather up the actors. Yo, listen, I also like the idea of Justice League coming back to Snyder Cut because it can open the doors once again.
If done right, it could open the doors, and then like that glimmer of hope, like, hey, this was pretty good. Now they're going forward. Okay, cool, we're good. You know what I mean? Because maybe that's one of the topics, or maybe before we talk about Ruby Rose with the whole Justice League movie. I saw Justice League. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. It was a solid. We like to rate things here out of 5 stars. To me, it was like a 2.5. But I swear I was seeing 2 different movies from Batman versus Superman. I was get ready, TK. Batman versus Superman was Netflix. Was a Marvel TV show on Netflix.
The disrespect on CW.
And then when I watched Justice League, I felt like I was watching a DC TV show.
Yo, and remember look, Mo, have I been a fan of B versus S for a long time?
Yeah.
I've been a fan of it, and I was like, everybody hated it. I thought it was, it could have been better, but I really liked it.
I was hyped until I went home and slept on it.
Yeah.
I thought it was the greatest shit. I remember hitting up, it's 5 stars. Ah! Maybe because at that time I was so excited. I saw Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. I saw them all, and
Trinity, and then Wonder Woman's music.
Which, guys, sorry, the best part of Batman vs Superman was that part. She came in with her own music, and I was like, oh, snap, boing. But I'm just.
I mean, I'm sorry. What was the boing part? What was that?
Boing. But Batman vs Superman, it has its flaws. It was a cool movie, and then Justice League, it was just
that's where it happened. That's where it went from dark, serious. Superman's never that serious. Okay, I understand, but I also understand Zack Snyder's cut on it. Like, he's trying to make it more realistic in a way. Yeah. He always done that with the films. He did that with Watchmen. That was Watchmen's adaptation. Yeah. It was like, hey, all right, I'm gonna bring these superheroes alive, but I'm gonna bring them as if they existed in the real world kind of deal. People would hate them. Yo, if Superman existed, he would have to fly away out of this planet just because of our military, just because our government or the world's government would try to like do something to him, obviously, and obviously see him as a threat. So anyways, we get from Batman versus Superman, And then as soon as that dropped, people gave it their remarks that whatever they wanted to say. Hey, it's too dark. Hey, this I don't like it. Superman's like that. La, 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 la. And then they were like, you should take more of an approach of Marvel, what Marvel's doing, and make it more lighter and happy. And then we got a Justice League. This Justice League.
But even that, in the beginning, we knew, even me and you, TK, that we follow comics, and even the friends that we have in family that we all follow comics, we all understand what Batman, Superman, what it is. But from the beginning, DCEU was a little bit more darker and serious, and they wanted to do that on purpose to get away from Marvel. Marvel's recipe is perfect. They have enough humor, enough good writing that it's a great movie, but DCEU wanted to be different. Cool, love it. Man of Steel was dark, do it, and everything was dark. But around Guardians of the Galaxy...
Bro, I loved Man of Steel.
No, yeah, but this was around... when Batman versus Superman came out, people were upset of how dark it was, but whatever. But also around the same time, Guardians or Thor Ragnarok came out, and they saw how great it was doing with their humor, and that affected, before Justice League, that affected Suicide Squad. Meanwhile, Justice League still had come out, and that also affected Justice League.
Hey, at least we're getting Suicide Squad 2, right?
Huh?
Right? At least we're getting Suicide Squad 2?
Who even knows what that's gonna be? But you can see how it affected the movies when they should have just left it as is. Leave it as is. And then if you want to boot it, then you could do that down the road.
It's what the fans want. It's what they were saying. You know, you feel me?
Fans wanted.
Yeah. Noel Martinez, thank you for dropping by. Thank you everybody again for coming through, talking to us about the Snyder Cut, because that's the only subject we're on right now. First subject. Darkseid is going to be in the film. How can you not be hyped about it? Plus 4 hours, I'm here for it.
Give me 5. If it's good, give me 5.
Bro,
you know?
I was day and night in the movie theater if it ever opens up. Laughing my ass off. Watch it worse.
What?
Watch it worse? Damn, I just spoiled it then. Damn.
No, you didn't.
You didn't spoil it.
Those are the rumors. The rumors are Steppenwolf was the main villain, but it was supposed to introduce another villain, but we didn't get that.
Apocalypse.
Speaking of Apocalypse.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
We'll leave it for later.
That's another topic. But WB owns HBO. Have they always owned HBO?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know if that was, I'm guessing, or AT&T owns WB and HBO, I think. Well, I guess we're all lost in this. Absolute Venom. Yo, it's lit. Yo, man. Yo,
TK.
Oh, do it. You got it?
I have it right here. Yo, before we forget, can I give my man Absolute Venom his shout out? Yo, so last week in one of our episodes, which you guys should be tuning in all the time, we had, what was it? We had like a giveaway. So Absolute Venom had a giveaway. Whoever was viewing our show, they put in their names and everything, and I ended up winning, which was awesome, even though people thought it was rigged. Rigged. I didn't message. I guess I was supposed to message in the main conversation panel, but I did a private message, but I ended up winning. So I won Absolute Venom 13. Can you guys go ahead and please follow him on Instagram and subscribe to his YouTube channel? I received the package a few days ago. This is what I got. Bam.
Ooh, Venom number 1, Donnie Cates. Look at you.
1. And
is it and to go with that?
This is a dope cover. Look at that. This is like a tattoo, bro. Look at that. Ooh. Donnie Cates. And I have this Venom number 21 variant cover. Yeah.
Damn, that's official, yo. Shout out to Absolute Venom.
Absolute Venom. And
you got your underwears?
Yo, no, even better. She got me a jar of the actual Venom symbiote, which I tested it out earlier today, and it was messing with my head. I felt evil, and I was like, let me get. So I went to like a bell, and I was like, bing. No, I'm just joking. Thank you for sending the Absolute Venom 13. Thank you again. And for those of you, go ahead and follow, I believe, Instagram, Absolute Venom 13, or his YouTube channel, Absolute Venom. So thanks a lot, Rob.
That's a cool giveaway, man. Cool giveaway.
My first giveaway that I won. And no, it wasn't rigged.
Look at you. Damn. Chad Fisher, glad Ruby is gone. The ratings were horrible. Damn. Hey, it's the truth. It's the truth, right? We'll get into that. So right now we're on Justice League. Next is gonna have to be Ruby Rose Batwoman. That's gonna be next. Honestly, what makes this super cool is CW had a crisis on Infinite Earths where, oh yeah, what's his name? Ezra Miller's Flash showed up. I saw that scene.
I saw that.
I always seen the crossover. You know, whenever they crossover, I always thought it was interesting. So both movies can be canon. One before Crisis, the other after the change. Yeah, I mean, yo, hopefully, God, please let this movie, this Snyder Cut, make it. If they make it, you can keep the Justice League. Kind of, right? Oh, no, Ben Affleck, though.
I mean, you recast it because you could recast. Technically, they didn't recast because they got brought. We got to see how that works out.
Go back in time. Get to a younger Batman. Go to a younger Batman.
You could. Or maybe they could, like, do this and it sets up a flashpoint and then, hey.
We'll talk about flashpoints in a second. Carolina Chris, my boy, Snyder Cut is here. Yeah, man, the Snyder Cut is here. I'm excited. It's cool. I did not know I was gonna get this excited if it was gonna be something real. Like I was so gone in the passage of like it's not gonna happen. It's been so long. They've been talking about like there's been a movement, but then the movement got shut down, and then there's been talks, but then it kept getting shut down, and then there was like leaks that was supposed to happen, and never did. And then now look at us. All my look riches. Parent companies and individual companies' production budgets are different things. True. Thanks to the fans, it's here. Give yourself a round of applause. Yes, because the movement
has released the Snyder Cut, and then Jason Momoa was like yesterday. He was like, "Release the fucking Snyder Cut." Let's see.
That's hilarious. Aquaman was cursing on Instagram today, saying, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's exactly." I know Venom posted it in my story. Yeah, man, crazy, right? Coronavirus. Now this news. Oh my God. Yeah, James Gunn is done with Suicide Squad. Wait, was he the one doing part 2 again?
Yeah. That's why there was hopes of Suicide Squad. Remember?
Got him. And he bounced?
Well, Carolina Chris, can you confirm if he's done as in filming and everything script, or he's done like I'm out?
He looked at it like Killer Croc.
Killer Croc BET? Nah.
Are those Tim? Right? Nice Mo. Yeah, man. He won fair and square.
I was like,
I mean, between us and the chat, it was kind of rigged. I'm not gonna lie.
Go to the rewind. This was me. I was like, and then when I saw I won, I started laughing. I was like, oh shit, I won.
That's hilarious. It's crazy. AT&T had to force WB to go through with the Snyder Cut, and it's been in the works since November of 2019. That's what I read, at least. That's what I read as well since 2019. It's crazy. And that give the fans what they want because they know what they want, kind of sometimes. Because then you give them the light side of a movie, and then it's like, what did you do? You're welcome, Mo. Thank you guys for having me. Of course, man. Yo, you guys are always welcome to join us and chat about this. So just let us know if you ever want to jump on and we do it. We have this discussion. Joss Whedon only got a couple of months to make his Justice League Fair is Fair release the Whedon cut.
Listen. By the way, TK, you're almost up to date with the comments. Maybe like 4 left. Josh Whedon too. Like, what if he had Justice League from the beginning? What would that look like? Because Josh Whedon didn't mess up that movie. He just, hey, you're hired, and this is what we need you to do. Yo, you take one man's work, and now you have to kind of like reboot it in a short amount of time. That's not fair to him. That's not also fair to Zack Snyder, who had his vision like chopped up. So that's it.
All I know is that I need a better fight scene between Superman and the Justice League, and I need a better fight scene between Justice League versus Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
I think those fight scenes were very weak and poorly made. There was cool things about it. I think the only cool thing I thought was when the Flash went to attack Superman, but then he realized that Superman has the same kind of level of speed in a way.
When they
looking at him
zoomed
like
his face, he went when they zoomed, he was like,
yeah.
I was like, yeah.
And then he tried to push Superman, and Superman said like this, and then he went flying and hit the wall. Chad, nothing at house, editing something. There you go. Raining hard here. Damn, it's raining. Is it raining outside? Shit. No, I was just outside.
2 more.
Down there in North Carolina, it is though. Yeah, James Gunn is done filming.
Okay. Yo, even though James Gunn had his interesting drama, he's proven with Guardians of the Galaxy what he can do. So maybe there's hope for Suicide Squad. So let's see from there. You're up. You good? We're good with the comments now.
All right. So we're gonna jump in. Usually we go through movies categories like movies, TV shows, games, and comics, and we go down the list of each. But this one, I think today was a little different, just because the news broke out. Just because I want to talk about this Batwoman real quick. All right. Since I think I started off the Justice League, I think you should take this one, Mo, and give your thoughts on Ruby Rose.
So yesterday or the day before, as you guys already know, Ruby Rose pretty much said that season 1 of Batwoman, that's her last season. She's heading out. She's done with it. The rumor is that one of the main reasons why she left is she wants to pursue movies, and she didn't know that. For those of you that don't know, when these actors, when they film these TV shows, it takes 7 to 9 months just to do one season. So a lot of these actors don't have a chance to do other roles in movies. So even before Ruby Rose was doing this, she was an actress in other movies, and also she had like 2 major injuries that were caused during filming. One of them was.
Did she have a stunt double? What did she do? Trip?
I don't know, but she almost like her neck had to have major neck surgery. But one of the main reasons why is because she wants to be her schedule to be more open to do more movie roles. But yeah, they're gonna continue the show though, and it's gonna be they're gonna recast her. So that's where we are with that. And yo, I saw the video of the final episode of Batwoman, and we got a Bruce Wayne. But we'll talk about that in a bit. But that's not Bruce Wayne. It's Hush. But we get to see what Bruce Wayne looks like in the CW universe. So there's that. So yeah, she bounced. Batwoman, Ruby Rose, she's gone, and now they're gonna recast her. I think after season 2, show's over. Show's trash anyway, but that's just my opinion.
Let me get in this real quick.
Go get. Oh, hold up.
It's about that time. This is when your boy comes out of the darkness. Ruby Rose. Let's go from the beginning. Hey, we're looking to do another CW DC TV show. And this is what we got. We got a Batwoman. Anybody want it? Ruby Rose. Me. So check this out. So when it comes to that, I get very upset just because you're playing a superhero. Ready? You're not playing just a regular role. You're not just playing. What's a regular movie? Well, I wouldn't want to say regular movie, but a movie that doesn't have much of a fan base. Do you understand? Like Triple X.
Yeah.
Or something like that. You know, you're actually playing a comic book superhero. Mm-hmm. So this is where I get upset, just because I understand you went through setbacks, and I don't understand the full story, and I don't know the full story, and I don't know what's going on behind the curtains. But I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to enter a superhero role. You cannot use an excuse that, hey, I don't have time for other films that I want to work on. No, like, you're playing a superhero. Like, your fan base is crazy. Comic-Con, these people dress up, cosplay, everything on this. You're right now in the hot seat. A lot of people would want to be. And you're gonna tell me just because you want to work on other films, if that's the case, that you want to drop down? That's messed up. You gave your fans one season, and then you just want to bounce. Yo, you look how many people supported you. Look how many people were happy when they heard that you was gonna play Batwoman. Because I seen a lot of people. They're like, oh my god, she's so hot, which she is. And then they're like, oh my god, she's gonna play Batwoman. But again, I don't know the full story, but I hope it's not like that. I hope it's more of the route that that she couldn't play because of injuries or something. I don't know, but to play, imagine playing Batman and then like ending the role after like the first movie or something. Which Ben Affleck kind of, he had family problems going on, but that's another thing. That was a bad example.
No, he had I think he had like personal stuff.
Yeah.
But also, let's keep it real. Season 1 did not do that well. It also might be that she saw the writing on the wall and was like, "Yo, I'm out." You know what I mean? I'm out. You know, Batwoman, the character in comics is a dope character. But for somebody to bounce like that, for scheduling reasons, it's more to it. It has to be more to it.
It'd be funny if the new girl comes in and just makes it happen.
And plays it. You know what I mean? You know, with the whole Batwoman thing, like we could even, maybe this is like a side topic or whatever. You know, I won't say we. Maybe you feel the same way. You know, I wasn't a big fan of it. Oh, because it's a woman. No, it's not even that. It's just the way it was presented to us. It was just so forced. The first trailer just did it for me. It just did it for me at all. You know, I get it. We're in this situation right now that, not situation, the world that we in, that, you know, pro women and everything. Yo, I'm all for it. I got sisters, I got a wife. I'm all about that. But that trailer, I wish we had the capability of doing a little preview right here and be like, yo, just watch this trailer and tell me how fucking trash this show is gonna be. You know, and I could give you examples, but I ain't, unless it's asked of me. But when I heard the news, I was kind of like, good.
Damn, like that?
Yeah, like
I want to know if anybody in the chat has watched Batwoman. Just let us know what you thought of it. Give us an insight of the show, cause I'm not talking trash about the show itself. I'm just mad upset about the whole I'm standing down from playing the role
like,
kind of deal.
Like as you guys can see, me and TK have two different views on this topic, which is cool. That's the whole point of this show. You know what I mean? We could agree on certain things and he could have a different view on it. And because if we were to agree on everything, it'd be a boring ass show. You know what I mean? But
she'll be black.
He's affected at the fact that she was given a role that could be a big deal at the time that we are with superhero, and she kind of like walked away. So it has to be more. Me, from the beginning, I was turned off just by how it was presented to us as comic book fans, you know. And when I heard the news, I was like, good. I'm not even interested in this show. You know what I mean? And mind you, I'm not sexist or whatever, because I've seen episodes of Supergirl or whatever. I don't like the show, but I can see where they were going with it, you know? So somebody put...
No, don't even say it.
It's funny, but somebody put, she hurt her Batcave.
Hey, yo. Here, let me get through the chat real quick. Chad Fisher, he was like, the final episode of the CW Batwoman only had 634,000 viewers. That's horrible. Only 634,000, bro. There's billions of people on this planet.
On the CW.
That's crazy. My thoughts are Ruby Rose is hot as F. Yep. What's up, TK? What's up, Mo? Ben Compton, what is up, brother? Thank you for dropping by. Perry, heard she might have got fired. You see, we don't know. We don't know again from what's going on behind the curtains. I want to make that legit because I don't know. So I mean, don't take my opinion as in like, hey, yo, man, you don't know what's going on, because I don't know, and I agree. I don't know. Agree. Unuseful. Got him. Salt. I still want a salt too. Thank you, 26 Kai. And I received and opened our package yesterday. We posted a video. Hell yeah. Everybody go watch that video, because I want to see what you got. She injured herself, her back cave. She injured her back cave. Oh man. And I mean, yeah, I heard that during the production that she injured herself, and it was serious. And that's sad. Like, damn, what you must have been going in. I think it's a bad look professionally, who is going to gamble on you if you're looking for commitment. I think twice if I was casting a show.
Yeah. Imagine, hey, we have an idea. Hey, we have an idea, and we have the perfect actor who agreed to do this. We could do this. If this does well, we could do 3 to 4 seasons. We could do this and that. hey, season 1's not doing so well, but we have plans for season 2. Which, by the way, it was approved for season 2, and our main actor wants to walk away. That is unprofessional. You know? But who knows the truth?
Yeah. I'm making rounds today. I'll be by your channel in a minute. All right, no problem. What we got here? But yeah, apparently there was drama behind the scenes, and CW was totally game for them partying. So that says a lot.
Yo,
yep. Pull up the trailer. TK's Batcave.
Oh, that trailer. Yo, I could act out a few scenes if y'all want.
Go for it. What was the trailer about, Mo?
All right. So there's 3. We're gonna do this in 3 different parts. The first part this is called Mo's get the fuck out of here moments. So she makes her way into the Batcave, which, by the way, how is it that she goes into Bruce Wayne's mansion and she finds the Batcave? Who knows? She goes in there and she
slipped, busted ass, went through the clock, and just found.
No, that's the. I'm trying to say what movie that. So she goes and she finds her way in the Batcave, right? She finds Batman's suit. She wants to put the suit on. And then there's like a guy that worked for Batman. I guess it's Lucius Fox's son. He goes in and she's like, I need to make some changes to this suit. And he's like, but this suit is near perfection. And she goes, it will be when it's on a woman. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Strike 1. Strike 2, we'll do it later. Strike 1. Come on. It will be when it's on a woman. And then the music goes, and then the music goes, I am a woman. I'm like, oh God. Come on.
Oh God. You ready for Wonder Woman 1984?
No.
I seen the parody. I watched most of the season. I didn't like it. Yeah. So here we go. Number 1. Saw most of the season. Didn't like it. I saw the first couple of episodes.
And what are your thoughts on you? From a scale of 1 to 5, what would you rate those few episodes when you get a chance?
We couldn't find the first episode. I couldn't stand the Alice character. La fala.
Okay.
Yeah. I hated Alice too. There we go. There we go. I think I hit all the comments now. And are we done with this Ruby Rose not being fired?
I got one more. I don't need to be zoomed for this. I'll just go right to it. So she gets the bat suit and she's busting ass. She's kicking ass. And now people are excited because Batman, he disappeared for years, which we all know Batman will never walk away from Gotham. Something happened. We never find out what happened. He left. So she's busting ass and the people from Gotham are excited. Batman's back. But she's upset. She goes, we need to make changes to this suit because I don't want a man taking credit for a woman's work. But you're using his suit and you're using the back of his suit. The fuck you talking about? And then again, I am a woman. That's strike 2. Get that woke shit out of here. It just felt, and there's other parts in it I can't remember. It just felt so forced. Mind you, the character is dope in the comics.
Yeah.
The end.
Shaking my head. Glad you love the books. 1, 2. Yep. The Chronic. My boys in the house. What we talking about? DC's Legends of Tomorrow. I like DC Legends of Tomorrow at some points. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Oh, why? Well, anyways, I don't know why. I don't know. At sometimes, and then I stopped watching it. And then I don't know. Crossover events. I'm so ready for WW84. Wonder Woman. You know what that reminded me of right there? Saying WW, like WWE, WWF. And
I
just finished watching Undertaker: The Last Ride.
Okay, was it good?
It was great.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it. All right, that's cool.
It was great. I too. Okay. Anyways, I stopped watching for a reason.
There you go.
Let him just say that. I stopped watching for a reason. Yo, TK, that's your boy. Oh, Chronic? Yeah, that's my boy Chronic. Yo, Chronic, Perry Chronic. Yo, we be playing online Call of Duty, and they be going back and forth on it.
Yo,
The
Chronic,
ones that they
hard.
pull us. Yo, he says, yo, what is up, man?
What's
Thank
up?
you for dropping by. We're just here chilling. We spoke about we spoke about the Snyder cut and so far we just got to Batwoman, the best TV show ever. Bro,
No, man.
just cancel CW. Just cancel all of those. Well, not CW, but cancel all the DC shows on that.
Nah, just cancel hers. Is Arrow's done? Arrow's done. Yeah. Yeah, he died. Right?
Yeah, he died for the fate of the universe.
The crisis. Ugh.
Is Flash fighting another speedster?
Oh no, that's Flash fighting the speedster is gonna be in season 6, and then in season 7, 8, 9, and the finale, season 10, will be him fighting another speedster, which will be the evil version of him. And every season, if he doesn't beat them, he's gonna lose Iris. No.
Oh man, I really dislike you know what show I liked more than all of those shows? You know, Arrow started off good. We spoke about this. Flash started off good, but I like Gotham. Gotham was a show that came out the woodworks that was totally opposite of what, you know, comics are like for, you know, that character, but it worked out for me and I liked it. It was something enjoyable. I went away from, you know, from relating the TV show to the comics and going back and forth. I was just like, all right, whatever. I'll just give it a chance as a show.
I don't have an opinion on Gotham because I never watched it, and I'm not gonna be those fake comic book people that be like, yeah, I didn't watch it, so I don't have an opinion. I just didn't watch it because I didn't have any interest of watching a young Bruce Wayne and the origins of the villains. That was just me.
But that's how I thought of it. That's how I thought of it, and I forgot who. I think my sister was like, "Oh, I'm watching Gotham." I was like, "Mano, don't watch that. Bruce Wayne is like 3 years old. The villains are like 32." Like, well, but then she was like, I liked it, and I was like, all right, let me see what you like.
I did see the finale when you do get to see Batman.
No, that's a part that I dislike.
Yeah, I saw that, and I did not like the suit. He looked corny. But you got to see him in a suit, unlike we never got to see this dude in his full suit in Smallville.
Yeah, sort of. That's what I was gonna say. The Chronic, he goes, another failed DC show. Shaking my head. If you guys don't know Chronic, he hates on DC all the time. Nah, imagine. But he's correct here. It is.
And he has the best photo in.
Oh man, what we got here, bro? Because I'm so good, I'm always carrying everybody.
Yo, Perry, that's how Perry, I am.
Everybody knows you're lying, Perry. You're not that good. You're not good at all, actually. I just got to protect you. Yo, Perry, you got my back? Yeah. Okay, where are you?
Yo, flanking right.
Once they pull it, Arrow's done. That was easily the best show. So I enjoyed the first 2-3 seasons, and then it started going somewhere that I just didn't like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. It's also hard to start liking the CW or continue to like these shows when you got Netflix, Daredevil, and Punisher out and all of those kind of shows.
I agree.
It makes it so difficult.
I agree. I was a fan of Arrow, just like TK. The first 2-3 seasons were dope, and then it just at Flash season 1, 2, and 3 were good too. I stopped watching after the whole Savitar thing.
Savitar.
What's the other? So there's Flash. There's Arrow. There's Legends of Tomorrow.
Supergirl.
Supergirl came from CBS over. I saw 2 episodes of CBS. I was like, this shit's trash. Legends of Tomorrow. What? Wait, Batgirl. You guys already know what I felt about that. What other show was there? Oh, Black Lightning. I didn't really.
I saw 1 episode of Black Lightning. That was it. I want some Static Shock. Static Shock.
The WB.
That was usually the best show. Did you guys check out Stargirl yet? I have not. I've seen pictures. I've seen little snips of it, but I have not checked it out whatsoever.
DK, the question is, will you check out Stargirl? At the count of 3, let's say our answer. At the count of 3, ready, TK? 1, 2, 3. No.
I don't know. I think I have to check it out. I'll check it out.
We have to.
We have to just check it out. Just force it upon us. Like I'll watch it. You know what? That's my goal, is to watch everything that comes out, and then I could talk even more shit about it. You know what I mean?
I hope it gets to the point that it's so good that you guys are gonna be like, yo, you guys are missing a great show. Because then me and TK will be like, yo, let's get on this. And then I hope it's that. Me shitting on Batwoman has nothing to do with her being a woman or whatever. I just thought it was trash. Period.
Dude, look what happened to the boys. Oh my god.
Yo, I didn't know anything about that. And then people were like, boy, and I watched it. I was like completely blown. I was like, I love this. Let me chill. I was about to say,
you're about to go down a list that you don't want to make yet.
Yeah, I still have Daredevil season 1 on number 1. I can't. The boys are close, man. The boys are like this.
Yo, the dude ran into the girl and blew her up and said sorry.
This is Daredevil season 1. These are the boys, and it's like,
yeah. That would be them. Let's see. I think all of the DC Universe shows, I'm sure they're about to shut that down, though.
Ooh,
listen. Now there is a fan base for them, Mo. There is a fan base.
Yo, there is, because if there wasn't, TK, they wouldn't continue these crossovers and everything.
True.
But the Wednesday pull list, you said, I'm sure they're about to shut that down, though. What do you mean? Are you hearing anything that they might be rebooting everything and maybe new characters and stuff? Because how much longer? Arrow's done. Batwoman, yo, season 2, unless it's a miraculous, like, crazy in ratings, like, where is this gonna go? Because it's bringing in a lot of ratings for the WB.
Yeah.
Well, money, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. Because you keep saying reboot, but what if they're not rebooting anything? What if we don't get anything from DC for TV shows?
Even though I've been shitting on DC shows on WB, I would hate for that to end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm a big fan. I like the fact that there's a channel that has all this. Even though I don't like the shows, I would hate for that to end. So
for reals, I would hate it. Damn, Static Shock would be dope, right? Imagine he walks outside, he's in the hood,
trash can,
grabs a trash can, dance a little salsa on the board.
And then you see Mo in the next episode. Yo, that shit's fucking trash.
Yo, I don't know what they're doing, CW. Yo, it's stupid. Static Shock played by Michael B. Jordan. Laugh a lot.
Yo, TK.
Denzel Washington.
Yo, TK, is Michael B. Jordan the next Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy, that they could play any character?
They could play black or white. He'll play everything. Yo, you know who could play the next Denzel Washington? Tom Hardy.
I remember that. Everybody was like, yo, Wolverine, Tom Hardy. Yo, anybody, Tom Hardy. Punisher, Tom Hardy. Yo, it was crazy. Yo, Agent Funk. Yo, man, what's up, man? Thank you for dropping by. Yo, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, he's really good. Check out everybody's channel. Everybody check out each other's channels.
Yo,
don't forget to subscribe to the, to your boys, Rock Boys in the room. Follow Dude Talking Comics. If you guys want to get down and personal with Mo, just hit him up on the DMs. Yeah, I've been waiting for like you to come on the next show and be like, yo, somebody hit me up in the DMs and
oh man, somebody sent me a pic. I'm not too happy about it, but I'm cool, so I just played it off. What do I do? Oh, by the way, this is them.
Oh god, what else you got? Yeah, I tried to at least check the first episodes out. Yeah, man. Yo, I try to as well when I had the opportunity, because I like forming my own opinions. That's like the best part, because there's a lot of things, as you guys know, like Mo and I, we agree on a lot of things, but we also disagree on a lot of things as well. So isn't DC Universe going to HBO Max? Is the universe going to HBO?
That's the second time I've heard that. If this is anything that is true, That would be great because guess what? Oh, wait a minute. But DC has their own app. How does that work? Okay.
Right when you get me right up there, right when you get me up there, you just shut me down.
Just like that. No.
Oh God.
Hey, that's the second time I've heard that. So let's see where that goes. I just don't want to be the fuck.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the CW. Ha ha ha. I'm okay with them ending. I meant the shows on their streaming service.
Oh, you're talking about like the DC app, like Titans and all that shit?
Ooh, Titans.
I know Titan season 3 is coming out. I haven't heard of anything else.
I saw Titans #1 and I thought it was legit. I thought it was cool. I thought it was equivalent to a Netflix TV show.
Yo, hands down, I agree. Season 1 of Titans is in my top 5. I went into that show thinking, this is gonna be whack. First episode 2, I'm like, holy crap! I'm seeing something totally different. It's in my top 5. I haven't seen season 2. They said that it's not so good, but I still need to see it. And it's been confirmed there'll be a season 3. Swamp. That's the other show, TK. Swamp Thing season 1 they say is really good, but it got pricey, and they moved season 2 to CW.
WB Kids.
It used to be WB though. Season 2 is now in CW. Doom Patrol. It's only been 1 season, right, TK? Or 2?
I think 2. I want to say 2.
And then that's it, right? There's no other shows.
I don't know, man. Umbrella Academy? Huh?
No, that's just its own
that's
thing.
Its own thing.
Right? Coming in July, Umbrella Academy. Yes.
All right. So yes, who that? Everything is getting moved to HBO Max.
Interesting.
We'll see. Maybe Smallville was only good because of the intro song. Hey, chill. Somebody say
me.
I was up for it, right? You heard that? That's all useful. Yeah.
TK.
Yeah, I'm all about it. Yo, let me do an intro for one of these TV shows.
Do it every Sunday. What was it? Every Sunday was Smallville, that new episode?
I think so. I think they'll just start making the shows on HBO Max.
Yeah.
I don't know. Already sub you boys since 2020. Damn, that was this year, my man. Smash that like button. Gracias, señor. HBO Max would put more money into it. Yeah. That's why I can see HBO on a level of Netflix, right? I think HBO was the biggest before Netflix.
Can I say one thing about HBO? Yo, if they're getting their hands on these DC shows, can you please bring back the animated series of Spawn?
Bro, can you just bring back animated series? Yo, Harley Quinn saw first episode, dude.
Oh, well, hold up. There you go. This is what I want to say right now. Thank you, TK. Like I said, I'm not shitting on Batwoman because right now I haven't seen Harley Quinn. I'm not interested. But if people are saying it's good, which I've heard is good, and now TK saying it's good, so you're saying after 1 episode is
bro, good. You gotta watch it. Just don't watch it with the kids or little Logan.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Because there's no boundaries. It's a mature TV show for real. It's worse than probably Rick and Morty. It's worse than all of those. Yep.
I'm game. Don't say no more. Probably watch that tonight. How many episodes? Only
I'll say no more, fam.
Ooh.
Say no more, fam.
Ooh.
Oh God! All right, what we got here? Justice League Dark is going to HBO by J.J. Abrams as a new TV show. Justice League Dark, bro. I've been reading Justice League Dark, and on top of that, that's another topic. I don't know if we're gonna get to it today. We should though. I mean, I want to dissect this show itself. I was gonna make a video too, but I guess if we get to it, forget the video and you guys get to see it here, us talking about it. But yeah, man, I've always been reading Justice League Dark, and I always liked it because I love magic. I love all that whole sorcery and stuff like that. So if they make a show, that'll be extraordinary. Extraordinary people. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The DC Universe app has their own shows that are moving to HBO. Okay, muévalo.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
As long as they as long as they don't dumb it down, which of course they wouldn't. It's HBO. They'll get more of a chance to go a little bit harder.
Bro, Watchmen.
Oh well, the show. I had little interest to it because I was like, they're gonna make a show of Watchmen, watch them fuck it up and dumb it down.
Is that what you say? No. But is that what you say in like out loud? As soon as you hear it, that's
it's me.
Yo, I got you. Yo, Mo, you won't believe it, man. Yo, they're making a Watchmen show.
They're making a show? A show? You can't make a show out of Watchmen. Did you see that movie in the comic book? Why should it be mad corny and dumbed down? Meanwhile, I watched the show and I'm like, that also is in my top 5. I couldn't get
it. I feel like you got 10 in your top 5. How is that possible?
You know what? 1A, 1B, 1C, then a 2.
Oh man, what else we got here? Damn, I'm slow with this. Oh man, I lost my spot. Where was I? Bro, I'm carrying everybody. Okay, that's great.
You heard that Justice League Dark is going to HBO. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The DC Universe app has their own shows.
Yep, and here we go. It's owned by the same company. It's just going to be rolled into it. Doom Patrol is really good, and it's coming out on HBO Max. So that's it. It's official, I guess. It's an official thing. So HBO, take it from there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to revisit that.
I should just do a video of how much of like cutting out all the pieces of you in every episode saying it's in your top 5.
I'm gonna make a list and I'm gonna hit up TK. I'm like, TK, you're right. I know I have too many in my top 5.
That's hilarious.
You got like 4 or 5 more. You good?
All right, cool. Doom Patrol, Justice League Dark. I know for a fact going to HBO Max. Yep. All right, so cool. We're in it. We're on that wagon. We out. We're going to HBO Max.
It's like $75 for the whole year.
Yeah. Love me some Lang Lang. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Where we at? HBO Max is developing a Green Lantern show.
That I've heard.
I've been hearing about Green Lantern Corps for the past, I don't know. That was supposed to be a movie.
I've heard the Green Lantern Corps movie, and now I've heard the show. So I don't know which is,
Listen, what you guys can do, if you guys are going to focus on the TV show, focus hard. I don't need DC Universe movies. I really don't. If you do so well on the TV shows, go for it. And then I don't know why they haven't done it, but make a movie off the TV show. Well, I know why DC hasn't done it, but make a movie at the end of it. Like, imagine they do a great job bringing out all these shows. These shows are doing amazing. And then, like, they have, like, an Infinite Crisis, like they did in The Flash and all of that. But, like, this one's more legit, more crazy, more real. And then they're like, you know what? This is going to be a movie with all the actors from the TV show. Yo, it would be official. HBO Max is going to be everything on HBO plus everything in the Warner Media catalog. So what happens to damn, I guess they separate. So to watch your DC shows, go over here. To do everything else, go over here.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Detective Chin gets the bitches. Yeah. HBO Max comes out the 27th of May of this month.
Okay.
Hey, all right. So where were we? We went through Justice League. We went through Batwoman. I feel like there was another topic we spoke about.
No, we went in on Batwoman and then we got sidetracked with a whole bunch of other stuff.
For reals. Is there anything you want to talk about that's on your mind real quick?
You were mentioning movies. Sidetrack, 100, 200 movie theaters around the U.S. have been officially opened. 150 of them
have coronavirus. in the first 20 minutes.
Oh,
God.
150 of them are driving movie theaters.
Mm.
So,
Okay, that's something we were talking about, and it made sense, right? Like we was like, yo, you can just be around.
yeah. Oh, yo, speaking of movies, it's been official that the Man of Steel, I think I mentioned it in the last. What are you doing?
I'm
I
trying to
think you like
concentrate. That's
it.
why
Yo.
concentration. I'm in that
It's
word.
been said a few days ago that it's official that the Man of Steel sequel, that the directors are going to be focusing on that instead of making a Supergirl movie. So they are confirming that they will be getting a script ready for Man of Steel 2 with Henry Cavill. They were focusing on just Supergirl because they saw how well Wonder Woman did, and they saw how well Harley Quinn's character did in Suicide Squad. They saw that, so they were like, "Hey, no, right now we're not gonna focus on Man of Steel. Let's focus on Supergirl. That's the trend right now, right?" But when they saw how Birds of Prey didn't do that well, and they saw how Henry Cavill did so well as The Witcher, they were like, "Hey, let's reboot. Let's go back to Man of Steel. Let's do a sequel, and it's gonna be Henry Cavill too." So Man
Yo,
of Steel's 2.
he's Superman right now. He's
He
Superman.
is Superman. He is
He's
Superman.
Superman.
Don't reboot him. He's Superman. Plus, I think they thought that he wasn't that great, especially since Justice League weren't doing well. But then they saw him do his thing as The Witcher, and they were like, "Yo, this guy's a pretty good actor. Let's go there." So Supergirl, they're gonna scrap that, and they're gonna read the works for Man of Steel 2.
Perfect. I'm all about it. I love Man of Steel #1. I thought it was official. I thought it was cool when he killed General Zod. Everybody got mad about that, but I'm like, yo, dude, well, what do you want him to do at that situation? Like, he protected the people. That's awesome. That's some cool news.
Henry Cavill has always said that he wanted to continue playing Superman. He wanted to continue. He's like, "Yo, no one take this away from me. I want to continue this," and he was trying to make it work. So at least you have an actor, unlike Ruby Rose, who's not committed to this, and you have somebody that, even though it was uncertain, he was like, "I'm committed to this. I want to continue this." So that's kind of good.
He's been in it. How long has it been? It's been a long time too, right?
1, 2, 3 movies: Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Justice League.
Let me see when Man of Steel came out.
20. While you search, I'm thinking 2012.
13, boy. 13.
Okay. 2012.
7 years ago?
7 years. And he's still in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, get my man another sequel. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll for Man of Steel. I am so down. Because that's what we need. Yo, Matrix 4 restarts its shooting in July, from what I heard.
Do it. Let's do it. I'm a big Matrix fan, TK. I have no idea what to expect.
Yo, dude, I love that. That is probably my first big trilogy, I would like to say, or something. Well, I don't know. But I loved it. I don't know.
I think, yeah, that might be my first trilogy, or the Lord of the Rings.
They came out before Lord of the Rings, though, I think.
Or Ninja Turtles. I think the Ninja Turtles, because I know part 1, Secret of the Ooze, and then the one that no one talks about because it was bad, they go back in time.
Let's not go there. But so Sony apparently is making this Madam Web movie. Or in talks. Because there's been a lot of rumors saying that Madam Web could actually connect Spider-Man and Venom to make sense.
She could, but now we have to wait. Yo, how long are we gonna wait? If they're gonna do a Madam Web movie, they have to make a script. Yo, it takes 3 years to make a movie. It takes a year to make a script. It takes 2 years to make it. So if Venom is coming out next year, right?
Bro, you'll be by the time it comes out, you'll be 55 and I'll be 21.
Yo, I'm masters. But the we're getting teases that we could maybe tie it up Tom Holland maybe in Venom 2, maybe a little sequel, a little teaser. But it would make sense if there was a Madam Web movie, because then that opens up the multiverse even more.
It really does.
I want Tom Holland now.
Yo, do you want to go into? Has everyone seen Justice League Dark?
Say the full title.
Justice League Apocalypse Dark. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Was I close? Was it that?
You got it.
Yo. Oh my God. Are we gonna spoil this or?
Yo, the movie's been out. We could talk about, which I say maybe TK won't agree. Is one of
is it in your top 5?
It's definitely in my huge top 5. Yo, it's in my top 5, TK. It's my top 5. I think that's the running joke now going forward. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War is my favorite DC animated movie.
Damn.
That is saying a lot. So that's my opinion. But I saw this movie before TK, and I was like, TK, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. And then he saw it. But I still don't have his opinion yet.
Bro, I spent $6, by the way, or $5.
Okay, well worth it. And I didn't ask TK that question. I was like, TK, rate it, and where do you have it in your top 5?
I'll do stars.
Rate it first out of 5.
Out of 5 stars. Out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I'm gonna give Justice League Dark Apocalypse War 5 stars. I don't want to spoil it because I know that I don't think everybody's on the same page, and I'll feel bad because it's a really good movie.
We won't spoil it. But I think I have a way to talk about it without spoiling it, which is what I was gonna explain to you, but I didn't want to just yet.
So I want to okay, here we go. I'm gonna describe it in one word, and you can describe it in one word, Mo. Just for now, and then you could go into the talk. My one word is gonna be intense. That's my one word for that movie, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Intense. What's yours?
Okay. Super duper.
What the?
One word. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Bro, that movie was insane.
Yeah.
Insane in the membrane.
What was your word, TK?
Intense.
That's a good fucking word. Satisfying.
Ooh, satisfying. Yeah. But was it though?
Yes and no.
Barbarian Kung Fu, what is up, man? He goes, is that the one with Swamp Thing, Demon, Constantine? Yes, sir.
Yup.
Yes, sir. And Constantine, Swamp Thing. Yo, these characters, everyone shined, kind of. Everyone shined, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Especially the Justice League Dark. As in, like, Constantine, Swamp Thing. There's a couple of people missing, but we did get Zatanna and these other fellas. And, bro,
yeah,
I'm just so scared. I'm not saying anything because I'm so scared I might spoil it, because I'm that type of person that I'll start describing it and then go into spoiling. So I'll let you handle it. What you can say about it.
So this movie pretty much ends that run that started with Flashpoint. So any movie that came from Flashpoint on, so this is the final movie of that canon continuation of all those movies. So what I mean by it ends it, you just gotta watch it, because you'll see, like, oh, I get it, what Mo said. I get it. So that, from Flashpoint, the DCEU Flashpoint movie, which was amazing, And any movie after that with those specific characters, that Superman, that Batman, that Flash, that all those, that continuity ends with at Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. That's pretty much it. If you can see it for free,
ends though.
It does. It does.
Well,
like it's going forward. Any DCU movie coming forward, it's gonna be new. But I don't want to say why, because that's a deep discussion as to why I'm saying that.
Yeah, definitely. Now I understand. The movies that I guess the movies that were with like a part of this movie was Death of Superman.
That's one.
Was a big part.
Yeah. War.
Yeah.
Big War.
Suicide Squad.
All the Suicide Squads, which they fucking shined in this movie. They shined. Yeah, I was like, here they are. I was like, yo, even Harley Quinn. I was like, yo, this is dope.
Yo, she was probably my favorite one out of them.
Low key, King Shark was dope.
Yeah.
Well, okay, from Flashpoint, there's War, there's Suicide Squad. Yo, TK, we might have to look into that. But all the movies right after Flash, with that Superman, that Flash, that Wonder Woman, the Green Lanterns, with also had an epic scene over there with Jon Stewart and all of them going at it, and Hal Jordan, all of them. You know, as I'm talking, I'm getting little goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm like blacking out thinking about the scenes itself. I'm like, yo, that is crazy. What happened? Yo, I'm just gonna say nothing is held back in this movie. Is that safe to say? Nothing is held back.
I'm surprised it wasn't a rated R movie.
Full out, it wasn't?
I don't think so.
Dude, that's like the pinnacle of what a rated R movie is.
I was watching oldest son Mo, and he didn't expect. He was like, "Damn, I didn't expect." I was like, "Yo, this is great."
Bro, it's insane. It's insane. Let me see.
It's a must watch.
DC's best animated is New Frontier. I think you gotta watch this one. But New Frontier is
it's cool.
It's cool, but I have like Under the Red Hood up there. I have a lot of DC movies up there.
Yo, TK, real quick, in your top 3, I had The Dark Knight Returns at number 1. I had the Red Hood number 2. I had Flashpoint number 3. There's a whole bunch of other ones that for top 5, but I have.
Well, DC's an unstoppable force when it comes to animated movies.
Whatever, the recipe that they're doing it right. If they were to come out, I think I was talking with TK and maybe he could add on to this. If Justice League Dark Apocalypse War was screened at the movie theaters, it was an hour-and-a-half movie. If they add 30 minutes more, you can make it into a movie. I would pay to watch that. And if they were to do movies like that in the big screens, they'll be so successful.
Dude, they did enter this. What is it? Spider-Verse? The Spider-Man movie? That was a really good movie. But bro, this is up there.
Mm-hmm. If I had to pick, it's better than Spider-Verse. That's
it is. It is.
I love Spider-Verse. Is my favorite Spider-Man movie. Period. This is better.
Bro, it's just intense. I love bro. DC has the dark edge. That's their edge. A lot of people talk shit about how dark DC can be, but that's their edge. Yeah. That's how they get on top is by being dark. Good evening, everyone. Yo, Cobra Viper 999999. What's up? What's up, Cobra? Not being a fan of DC and not having a continuity knowledge myself, I thought it was sick. Yeah, man, look at that. Lord. Bro, if you put everything together, the journey they went through, everything, and then the way it ends, it's like, yo, no way. This is crazy. It's sick. I'm gonna have to watch it. I've watched a few here and there. Bro, watch it. You know what? Next episode, we should bring out a list, Mo, because I feel if anybody wants to watch it, should watch in the order it came out, or should watch in the order it should be watched. And then that would make the 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 experience much more.
You would appreciate this fucking epic ending even more. You'll be like, whoa. I had to sit down for a few minutes and like, damn. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn.
it's just
Yo, dude, the first opening scenes, I was like,
oh, I'm not gonna spoil it. It starts off that they got a mission. They're gonna go get that mission. They go to the mission. Movie goes right into that. It just, and I was like, ah.
well, it's so much to handle. I was like,
yo,
how could you? It was all about the how could you?
Yeah. And
I just ordered it off Amazon. I gotta watch it. Yo, Noel Martinez. Next episode when we come back on, we're definitely gonna talk about this. You know what? I'm gonna give a heads up to everybody that's in the chat. Listen, watch this movie if you can. If you have the money to watch it, it's like what is it, like $5, $6 right now for rent? That's how I do it.
It depends where you're going for, because I don't like paying for shit like that. But if it's for rent, it's only $5, which is great. But other places that were charging like $20. But even if I was to have paid the 20, which
it was satisfying.
It was satisfying because I was trying to find it for free because I thought it was rent.
Look at you.
It was for rent. I was like, all right, let's watch it. Well worth it. If I would have paid $20 to pray, I would have been pissed the fuck off.
Got him. Next episode, we'll definitely go deeper into this whole Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, because it deserves its shine. And I don't understand why a lot of people ain't talking about it, because if you're in the comic community, you should be watching that and talking about it, because that's being supportive and stuff. And it's a great movie, though. It's a great movie. But yeah, do that. I definitely need a list, man. Yeah, we'll make a list. We'll compile a list to see what movies came out between what, and to make sure it's in order so you can enjoy the movie experience even more and understand the backstories and understand the Easter eggs that they dropped in it. And because I remember Superman was like, he killed me or nearly killed me or something like that. Or so it was crazy. It was crazy. They even talk about the reign of Superman, the cyborg Superman and everything like that. It was all connected, all connected. All connected. Just wait until HBO Max comes out next week. Ooh, I'm excited. I heard it has a lot of a big list of awesome movies coming out, and I heard it's coming out with Joker.
Oh yeah, HBO Joker was being streamed through HBO this past week.
Look at that. So
my mom saw it for the first time. She came upstairs. She was like, "Esa película estaba buena." El se botó.
Oh man, where is the Joker right now, Mo? What can we expect from the Joker? What is it coming like? What? Nothing?
Which Joker though? We're talking about
Jared Leto, my man.
Well, Jared Leto's Joker will never come back. Joaquin Phoenix Joker, they confirmed they're gonna make a Joker Part 2.
Did they? Oh man, they had to. They make so much money, they have to do it.
$1 billion later, he said, "Yo, this movie is created as a single movie.
A masterpiece.
How well it does. It's only one movie. $1 billion later and awards. We're gonna do a Part 2."
We definitely gotta move forward with this project and do a Part 2. Cobra was like, the recent Wonder Woman Bloodlines was a good DC movie as well. Yo, I'm telling you, DC animated movies are amazing. And if they could stop making the DCEU movies, hopefully this Justice League movie kicks off and is great. But if they had to stop making it, yo, just shoot your animated movies to the big screen. Like, just do it. It's worth it. Take my money. You feel me? Take it. All right, what else we got? What else we got? We got comics. Did you read any comics? Did you read Deceased, Unkillables?
Not as of yet.
Bro, you gotta go check that out, because it's as ruthless.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I saw you put an image in the episode 15. I was like, yo, who's head getting fucking ripped off?
Bro, that's Solomon Grundy versus Bane.
First of all, who's Solomon Grundy? Is he Dominican?
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon
That's
Grundy.
who it was. Whatever, man.
Yo,
Stop trying to holler at me, man. Yo, it's yo. You gotta hop on that book. So with my comic books, I'm not receiving them this week, and but I know they're there at the shop because our shop is just not open. It's hard. It's hard out here in New York trying to get some comics for your. I have no word. Mo, you're supposed to jump in, Mo. When I start rhyming, just jump in.
all right, do it again.
It's hard out here for New York when you're trying to get comics.
Yeah.
That's of course. Oh God,
Comics is hard
Jesus.
to rhyme, bro.
But yeah, a few comic books came out, a few DC comics, and I'm still waiting for Death Metal to come out. So that's something cool. I'm also waiting for the 3 Jokers because that's something that needs to be explained. And next week we get some Marvel, some independent books came out as well. But if you guys in the chat recommend any comic book for Mo and I, please do, because I haven't received my books yet, so I haven't read them. The only one I read digital was the DC Unkillables #3, and man, that book was awesome.
I received my books.
It came out like 2 years ago though. Dan just finished reading Deceased Unkillables 3. Awesome ending. Yo, tell me not, Chad Fisher. Tell me the whole ride wasn't crazy. It was a sick ride. Yo, Mo, you gotta read it.
Is that the only one that you have on your hands right now?
It's the only one, yeah, because all the other books are in the shop, so I gotta wait. So unfortunately, I'm here just patiently waiting for a track for so long. Get stunned if you want. All right. So Call of Duty. Check this out. You're gonna be tight. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, what? Oh. So I spoke. If you guys don't know, I do have a morning show with Perry. Perry has a morning show with I. It's an awesome morning show. We do it from 7 to 9 a.m. and we just it's just the 2 guys talking what's current, what's going on. And he did bring up the subject of Call of Duty, and I was like, "What about Call of Duty? I know you suck at it. You're always in the gulag." But he was like, "No, man." He was like, "They're making a new Call of Duty."
Surprise, surprise. So what's the bad news?
That was sort of the bad news for me, because I was like, "What do you mean? I just spent 31 gigabytes downloading my Call of Duty game like yesterday because some other thing." Yeah, it has an update. Oh man, if you haven't updated your Call of Duty, it's a wrap. It has an update of 31 gigs.
Warzone uploading Warzone took 2 days.
Bro.
Days. So you're saying, by the way, this game is dope as hell. Why would they need to make a new game?
And that's what I said. So the new game is gonna be based on like Cold War kind of conflict, which I don't understand. But either way, I think it's called like Black Ops. It's the Black Ops part. So you know how it's always been Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, or Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, or whatever, and then it's Black Ops, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess it's the new game to that franchise, and I don't care for it. I don't want it. It's too early.
I'm always down for a new Call of Duty game. For those that don't know, I love gaming, but I don't have a long list of games that I play. It's always Madden, Gears of War, Call of Duty, and maybe a few others. Call of Duty is every 2 years. It's a new game, but it's always like the same shit. Call of Duty is a dope game, and it's like it's not necessary. Why can't they just keep a Call of Duty and then you update it every 2 years, and that game itself just updates itself? You know what I mean? And also, the whole point of me saying that is I love playing Call of Duty, but I'm more of a zombie mode type of player. You know what I mean? I haven't had a zombie mode in a bit, so Black Ops is zombie mode too, right?
Yeah.
Listen, man, they make a new Call of Duty. I'm gonna end up paying for it and be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, especially if we're in quarantine. It's like, fuck it.
Oh God, what we got here? This year's Call of Duty will be great. Black Ops Zombies is returning to Transit Remastered.
Ooh, Transit, yes.
Is that the one with the babies?
That's the one.
Baby zombies running around.
where you start off in, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one that you start off in Bus Depot, and then you get on the bus, and it takes you into different territories, and you gotta build stuff. It got a bit crazy for me when they had the prison one that you have to, there's ghosts and spells and all this stuff. I like the simple zombie more. Board it up. They're coming out. Make a teleporter. Get the alien gun and make a train. That I don't want to do no magic spells.
Damn, yeah, that game's crazy. I like the alien one. There was an alien one that was pretty cool. The alien park one was awesome. I thought it was cool. Oh, I was like, oh man, you're like in some alien theme park or in a theme park, and there's like, I don't know, there's this big alien walking around and stuff. It was cool, man. I'm telling you, Call of Duty. I don't know. Whatever happened to what's that game called? It's like Call of Duty, but you blow up. Battlefield. Whatever happened to Battlefield? That's it. They're out the water.
Call of Duty just shits on everybody,
bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, that's all the topics I have for today. Besides Mahershala, what's his name? Mahershala Ali. Mahershala Ali. Is that how you say his name for Blade? He put up a picture of somebody drew him as Blade and stuff like that. So it looked pretty cool. I wish I could find it here. Maybe I could find it.
I mean, I think him being cast and the fact that we're getting a Blade movie, that'd be dope. Even though the original Blade doesn't get the credit that it deserves as like getting the comic book universe movies going. You know, it's very underrated. Part 1 and Part 2 of Blade were great. We're not gonna talk about X-Men Dark Phoenix.
It's up to you. You got some. Yo, do what you gotta do. I'm mad at you, baby boo.
Mo, big X-Men fan. X-Men Dark Phoenix. By the way, my favorite X-Men movie is X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, the original X-Men. The other movies are fucking trash, especially Wolverine Origins. So I finally watched X-Men Dark Phoenix for the first time 2 days ago because I was fronting on that movie. I heard it didn't get great reviews, but I'm a comic book dude. We gotta watch it. You know what I mean? So I saw it yesterday for free, 2 days ago maybe, and the movie was okay. It was okay for a movie, X-Men Dark Phoenix, for it to be that big of a storyline and for it to just be okay. That means it's not okay. It's out of 5 stars. It was a 2.5. As I'm watching the movie, I had the same facial reaction throughout the whole movie. It's like this. Okay. Oh, Nightcrawler getting busy. Nice. Okay. And then the credits, and I'm like, okay. Me and TK were talking about it. I told him, I was like, yo, I saw it. And I was like, how could they fuck this up again? You know what I mean? The actors aren't bad, but Dark Phoenix is such a big storyline. You can't make that storyline into a 2-hour, 1-part movie, which I heard it was supposed to be 2 parts. It was also supposed to be 2 parts. But
is it necessary to always take that route?
No, we don't need another. The same way when they made Tom Holland Spider-Man, we don't need another origin of Uncle Ben. We already know. So we just saw the comic book version, plus we saw the movie version with the original X-Men. We don't need this again. Even though they sneak peeked it during Apocalypse, when she comes out, we don't need it. It was rushed. It felt rushed. As I was watching, I was like, man, that's a big deal. And it was like,
that was an ugly looking Apocalypse, first of all.
That's not my Apocalypse. That's not my Apocalypse. Small and fragile. All I know is I saw it. I'm happy I didn't pay for it. Was it terrible? No. Was it great? No. But it being okay is a problem because that's a big storyline. So
it is. I hope that when they do reboot the whole X-Men, that they don't go the same route of going to Jean Grey's whole dilemma with the whole Phoenix thing, because that's it. I'm done with it. I don't want to know more about it. I'm done. Original Blade still holds up. The opening scene in the nightclub is outstanding. Hell yeah, man. Yo, again, a lot of people forget Blade is the one that saved Marvel. Got him.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't come out in before the X-Men movie. Didn't Blade come out in 98, 99, and then X-Men came out in 2000? Pew 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 pew. I think for X-Men.
Joe no said. Joe no said. Joe no said. But second Pedro, thank you for dropping by. So if you guys just to give a little recap, if you guys are just joining in and want to know what we've been talking about the whole time, we started off with that Zack Snyder cut, of Justice League, and I'm looking forward to it. And am I gonna get the HBO for free? Like, am I getting the first week for free and then I could cancel real quick?
Oh, I hope so, because it seems like that's the route we're going, though, TK. Marvel has their own app. DC has their own app. Everybody's going to have their own app.
I'm going to start my own app.
You should. And you should charge $75 for the whole year or $8 per month. I think I'm going to do the same thing. Yo, first month's is free. I'm going to just wait till Justice League and I'm done.
That's what I'm going for. I haven't. Yeah, that's what we all should. Imagine they don't do the first month for free, and they know our secrets, because I'm pretty sure they're sitting back in their chair, caressing a cat, going like,
"Look at these two stupid Spanish dudes, but we're ahead of them.
We're ahead of them. They should go watch their CW11 TV shows." Oh, that's so messed up. Blade was the first movie I bought on DVD. Good memories right there, man. Good memories. I don't know what I bought my first DVD. I remember in VHS, I got Bigfoot. Yeah, it was Bigfoot and the Witches is what it was called. And it was like a documentary of both in one VHS. I have no idea why I did that. But Weapon X, bro, sup fellas? He's in the house, the man himself. He does intros, he does outros, he does V-tros, he does C-tros, he does all kinds of tros. Besides 6ix9ine. Hey!
What? Treyway.
Bars.
Damn,
Weapon X. I want to put it somewhere, but I feel like it won't do justice if I have it all the way back here and it would just blend in somewhere.
I have his sticker on my laptop. But I can't. I would have to put my phone for people.
You got a laptop?
Yeah, bro. I got an iPad Mac. I got an iPad, and I brought the keyboard connector. So now I have a Mac. I don't care what anybody says.
What? No. Howard the Duck saved Marvel, no doubt.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. That's a little far-fetched. What's in that cup, Mo? What's in the cup? Ice, baby. Vanilla ice. Yep. So to recap, once again, we went through the Snyder cut. We spoke about it. Community life. Everybody wants to be in that whole run, and I can't wait. I hope it's great. I guess Superman Black Suit finally.
Yeah, we get to see that.
So let's see how that goes. We also talk about Ruby Rose. Hell yeah, yo. She's like, let me do a season real quick. I like superheroes. Are you a comic book fan, Ruby Rose? Yeah, I read Batwoman, and I think I'm up to this role. So what happened? I want to go do other movies. Nah, imagine. We don't know what happened, but yeah, she stepped down as the role of Batwoman. She really did. So now they're gonna recast it, and Mo's actually trying to be Batwoman. He's trying to go for it. Imagine Mo. Yo, Mo. Next episode, you gotta wear a red wig. Find yourself a red wig and wear.
If it pays right, fuck it, right? I'm sure about myself. I'll be an actor. It's part of the craft. You have to play a woman. Fuck it. Let's go. Wear a wig. Okay.
Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious. What else we spoke about? We went from there to I would want to say Justice League Dark was the next following topic after that.
Snyder Cut, Ruby Rose, Justice League Apocalypse. My disappointment of X-Men, Dark Phoenix. We talked a lot about HBO Max and DC app. And I also have a funny story of my first VHS DVD purchase, since you mentioned Vanilla Ice.
Oh, story time?
I was young, and a movie called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze came out. Do you remember who comes out in that movie in part 2?
Wait, what you said?
So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2, it was called The Secret of the Ooze. Vanilla Ice comes out in it, right? So I go to the mall with my parents, and we go to the section where they have DVDs and stuff, and my father was like, you can either have the Transformers movie or the Ninja Turtle movie. So remember Transformers came out with their own movie, you know. So I'm like, yo, I want the Turtle movie. And in the cover, it's the Turtles with Vanilla Ice. I didn't know. I go, oh, I want to see the second movie of the Ninja Turtles. And it's the cover, it's Vanilla Ice, and it's the Turtles, like, yeah. Yo, the next day is a half a day of school. I'm hyped. I'm like, yo, I'm going to go home. I'm going to watch part 2 of the Ninja Turtles. Because we couldn't afford to go to the movies back then. So you had to wait till they came out on VHS. Yes. Yo, I go home. I remember my dad was there. He's like, yo, the VCR is there. Go ahead, put it on. I put it on. It wasn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2. It was the making of the music video called Ninja Rap. and it's all about him talking about, oh, my dancing. And it's like, go ninja, go. It was a 20-minute, 30-minute video. And it was the making of that. I didn't read the cover right. I remember the DVD section was there, and I was on the other side. He was like, which one do you want? De la Tortuga or de los Transformers? I go, that one, because that's the right one, because it has Vanilla Ice, and he comes out in the movie. Which, back in the day, I was a fan of Vanilla Ice. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. And I see it, and I'm like, this ain't the movie. And my dad fat laugh. He's like, bueno, I can't return it. That's the story of my first ever purchase of a movie, but it was actually the making of a music video.
Dude, that's probably as bad as mine with the Nintendo 64 game, with the Pokemon game. Remember, I
told me.
I was waiting for Pokemon Stadium, and my mom got Pokemon Snap instead. I was like, no way.
I got a game. I didn't get a movie. I got the making of a music video.
That's sad. That sucks.
I wish I still had it. If I could be like, look, here it is. If you look it up, if you were to look it up, I'm saying you have to. If you can look, be like, the making of Ninja Rap, and the cover is Vanilla Ice on a seat, and there's the 4 turtles around him. That's the fucking one I had. I think it's a white box, bro. Are you searching for it? Here we go.
Yeah. Making of the Ninja Turtles.
The Ninja Rap video, music video. Go ninja, go. And I'm like, yo, but this ain't it. And I'm thinking, like, when I'm watching it, it's like an intro. You know how sometimes you watch a VHS and it has like a previews of movies and then no, it was that bullshit. Transformers the movie. I didn't know Optimus Prime died. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to maximize the picture real quick.
Oh, did you? Oh God.
Is this gonna bring back memories? You ready for this?
Funny memories. Let me see. Here we go. Is it a white box?
No.
But it's them. I
think
images, I'll be like, that's the one. There it is.
That's your music video?
That's the one, Vanilla Ice. And remember how I told you he's sitting down? And they're all video single, Vanilla Ice Ninja Rap. But I saw it from far. You know? I think I was in a toy store and I could see the DVD thing. And he was like, yo, there it is. That was not Ninja Turtles Part 2, The Secret of the Ooze. I got the...
Yeah, look at your boy.
So you see Raphael's face? That was my face when I was watching it.
I would think yours is more like Donatello's, though. Oh God, that must have been disappointing. Now I really feel bad, yo. Somebody get him the real movie. Get Mo the real Ninja Turtles movie. Jesus, what a sad story.
Oh yo,
Let's see what the chat says.
oh,
What happened? What happened? Was she was horrible and she knew it? Probably. I guess so. She realized the ratings on her TV show. Mo in a a red wig and spandex.
yo, pay me right. I'll make anything work.
Mo can do it. Can't judge. Mo for Batwoman.
Yo, thank you.
Mo.
Yo, where's the contract? I'll be like, yo, TK, remember the joke? Yo, they fucking call me, bro.
Yo, now me.
I don't know what to do. Yo, Mo too. Yo, hashtag it, trended.
Oh God. That's awful. Yeah, man. Dang. Yeah, you got played. Well, the Transformers wasn't that great either. Yeah, that's true.
Down the road, I saw Transformers. That movie was trash. Yo, that movie was trash. Well, back then, how it was. But Mo, you got the touch, you got the power. That's from Transformers. I saw the movie. I didn't miss anything. And then my boy Optimus Prime dies in the beginning of the movie.
Well, hold on. Let me make something clear. Let's go. Let me see something. I found this. I don't know. Do you know what this is right here?
Yo, can you zoom down and tell his face?
Yeah, this is the most I could zoom in, I think. Yeah. He's not letting me.
Yo, guys, that was my face right there, Donatello's face. No. Hold on. My face was Michelangelo walking home, right? Height. Then me putting the DVD is Leonardo. Then me watching was Raphael.
and then when it finally shows.
And then me realizing when I'm watching is Donatello. And then my dad is Vanilla Ice like, my bad.
Nah, that was the beginning. That was your dad holding up the movie for you.
Yo, it felt like it was yesterday, TK. He was like, esta o esta. And I was like, yo, and I was a big Ninja Turtle fan. And I like, that's the one. Yeah. I wish I would have took a moment to look at it and read it and whatever. Lesson learned, right?
Damn. Bro, but I mean, you're probably as crushed. I don't know, man. Because when I was on a Jeep taking pictures of Pokemon instead of battling in the stadiums, bro, I was into Pokemon. My backpack was that black backpack with all the Pokemons in it. Let me see if I can find that one.
Yo, look for that, TK.
Yo,
my brothers and sisters were really into Pokemon. My kids, my son is 17 now. You know what I thought was really cool, TK, and people were shitting on it. And it kind of takes.
I didn't know how to use the energy cards.
No. Yeah, me either. I never played. I just never. What I thought was really cool, and people were shitting on it at the time, but I remember driving around and seeing kids in the streets. The Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah. That was big. That came out. That was crazy.
People were like, "Oh, too many kids are outside." You fucking complaining that kids are home all day. I remember I took my son to his basketball practice, and afterwards he's like, "Oh, can you drive up a little bit more? There's this water Pokemon I want to pick up." And me driving like, "But where is it?" You know? He's like, a little bit more, got him. Oh, a few blocks up, there's another Pokemon, and like for 20 minutes just driving around. I thought it was cool. I like seeing that everybody was like meeting up in the neighborhood and going to do Pokemon stuff, but then it ended. So anyway,
I think it started what? They started charging, something happened, or I don't remember. I was in the Marine Corps when that came out, and people were like, they were in the deserts. I had Marines in the desert looking for some weird ass Pokemon. They're like, yo, you could find some crazy Pokemon over here. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm watching UFC. What are you talking about, Pokemon?
Sitting down, they'll be like, yo, don't move. There's a Pokemon on top of you. So there's pictures of me floating around. Maybe I'll show them to you, TK. That I'm like this, huh? And there's a Pokemon floating in my shoulder.
Oh God. Yeah, it was hilarious. I can't find the backpack. I think it was this one, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, Pokemon was crazy. It came out and it was crazy. And then I didn't know how to play Pokemon, so I just collected the cards. I still have the cards there. But what I did know how to play and what I was a big fan was Yu-Gi-Oh! I did get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like dueling all day, every day. It's time to do. and then I'll come out with some whack card and lose the game, and I'll be like, all right, I'm going home.
I also remember that.
What we got here? That must be a TMT collector's item now.
It has to be. I wish I still had it. This was back when I was.
Let's see how much it is. Let me see how much eBay would have it for.
And TK, when you search for it, can you find out the year? I know I was still in public school. I remember I was still in public school. It had to be like mid.
It's $10.
It's $10. Yo, was it 91 and 92 or 90? 90, 91.
Let's see.
I do remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 1 was a big deal. That was a big deal, that movie.
$10, 1991.
Yo, 91. I was in second or third grade. So imagine.
Bro, that's your movie now, yo. Look at that. That's you.
Ninja Rap, yo. Yo, and that scene in the movie was official. They're fighting the two mutants. It's supposed to be Bebop and Rocksteady. They throw them inside the bar, and guess who's performing on the stage?
Your boy.
And then he's like, then the turtles start fighting, and he's like, oh, I got a song. And he's like, ninja, rap. And I'm like, this is as 90 as it gets, man. Now.
Yo, you know what I was watching? I was watching X-Men, the animated series, the first episode, Night of the Sentinels. And my thing was, who dressed like Jubilee at that time? You get me? I feel like everybody was dressed well. You had Wolverine with his brown fur jacket and stuff, but Jubilee had these like visors and this big yellow jacket. And was that like something people used to wear at that time?
I think, if anything, doesn't she dress up like somebody from the 80s?
Yeah, even further back, probably. So it was kind of weird. Where is Jubilee now?
Yo, TK. Speaking of Jubilee, I looked into her, and she's more powerful than what we thought. Not just that whole vampire thing. Her sparkles, or whatever, they're like explosive that they could be even stronger, but she holds back. So she's stronger than what we thought she was, even though we thought she would throw like little glitter bombs.
That's the same way I felt about Gambit. I was like, this guy just throws blowing up cards, but then I soon to find out that he could do that with anything he touches and blow it up.
Depending how big it is. So if he takes a little ball, he could charge it really fast and explode it. If it's like something bigger, he could even charge up a mountain, but it will take a long time. And actually, he was stronger than that, TK. But then he went to Sinister because to bring down his power.
Sinister became he also became one of the horsemen for Apocalypse as well, and got strong like that. But what about let me see, Cyclops was crazy. So from what I heard, Cyclops' beam comes from a different dimension or something.
It's his beam is not actually a beam; it's energy from a different dimension that he opens up. What? Yo,
it's crazy. Maybe they just looked at it and he's like, nah, we can't just have it that he does an optic beam. It has to be more into it. Nobody dressed like Jubilee back then. That's what I was thinking. I was watching, I was like, I don't remember anybody dressing up like her, but I guess the 80s. TMNT was changed to Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles in the UK. The word ninja was considered too violent.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it? That's crazy. Well, we heard the sad story of Mo and his experience with his first VHS that his father bought him and laughed about it at the end of the day. That's something my father would do.
He kind of did that. I don't know. When you know your father, you know long enough what he means. He kind of did it is what it is, and there's no way that I'm going back to change it. Because it was at a mall. It wasn't like in a store from the neighborhood. It was in a mall that we had to drive to. He's like, whoa, it is what I ain't going back to change.
Did you cry?
I was pissed. I didn't cry, but I was pissed. Because I really wanted to see part 2. At that time, I was a big turtle. I had all the turtles. I had all that stuff. I saw part 1. I wanted to see part 2 because the Super Shredder and the ooze. So I had to wait.
Bro, that's crazy. But all right, man, let's end it there. Let's make sure that we do talk about Justice League Dark next episode. You got a problem?
Absolute
What are you
Venom.
doing? What is he doing over there? Come over here.
Go ahead. He put.
But
Comment.
huh? I can't. It hasn't loaded up on StreamYard yet.
Oh, so Absolute Venom said Ninja Rap in Mo's L top 5.
Yo, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Yo, Mo, you're infinite now for having your top 5. Everything's in your top 5. That's crazy.
Maybe the poster of our next episode will have.
Again, if you guys don't know, you can follow Mo, Dudes Talking Comics, on Instagram. He'd be putting some funny memes. Hopefully he gets like a meme of Ruby Rose or something. That would be hilarious.
It's just a matter of time, TK.
I feel so bad. It sounds like we're crapping on her, but it's just I'm more mad at the fact that she only played one season. Now she's leaving. We don't know what's going on behind the curtains, but damn, that sucks for the community. But on top of that, what's good is that Justice League Snyder Cut, so we're ready for that. Next episode we will be talking about Justice League Dark, because that you guys got to see that. Watch that movie. You guys would thank us so much, and you'd be like, yo, that's official. Because once we get into it, we're gonna get into it. We did talk about that Call of Duty. Who needs another Call of Duty? I don't know what's going on. Just add on, like Mo was saying, and I think Perry was saying that as well. Just add on instead of making a whole brand new game. And I can't wait to read my comics that I'm not going to receive for like 2 weeks probably, or a week. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Mo, anything you want to say to the chat now that you got them here? Anything, Mo, anything you want to say, Mo? Anything you want to say to the chat?
Yo, get me over that. Once again, today was a fun episode. For those of you who haven't followed me on Instagram at Dudes Talking Comics, YouTube, I'm at 110 followers. Oh shit!
Damn.
Eventually, I will be getting new. Eventually, I'll be getting new content, but I'm very active on Instagram, so you guys can follow me there. And yeah, this was fun, and let's do it up. Somebody has to Photoshop. Yo.
Yeah, I hope somebody makes a picture about that or something. Yeah, so somebody's gonna send you an AOK of that Ninja Turtle movie.
Yo, TK, look what I got in the mail.
Yo, but shout out to Absolute Venom again. He hooked up Mo. We did a giveaway on the like 2 episodes ago, and it was awesome that he came through. Mo won it. I don't know if it was fair and square. It could have been rigged, but
fair.
He won it, so that was pretty cool. I'm sorry. But I'll see you guys next time. Mo, see you next episode. See what else we got to talk about. Hopefully some news drop about something. Imagine a Venom 2 trailer drops. Woo!
Ooh, we just need new stuff to keep us busy during this fucking quarantine.
Yo, we didn't go into TV shows. That's the first, like TV shows that we're watching or gonna watch, and movies. So that's pretty cool. I'll talk to you on the flip side about that. But anyways, I hope yeah, he's over there by the door. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, Wheezy. If you guys didn't know, Mo didn't get the movie he wanted. Bye.
Oh, man.